Well, hello, hello. Oh, my night vision goggles died. There we go. Put some lights on. So we are building. I think the radio, the boombox, might require 5. If you have it in your inventory, you can like click on the item. It'll tell you the usage, the power usage that it needs. I think the boombox is 5 though. Alright, so we need to set up. Right now I'm kind of working on the lights. Got my little outdoor vending machine area so the drones can come get it. Been having some fun just playing with different designs in Rust since I have a server that I don't have to worry about getting murked every 5 seconds. Which I'll be going back to at some point to actually learn the game, not the Minecraft version of the game. Let's see. So let's go middle. Right here. Right there. Oops, sounds like we got a patrol helicopter coming in. Let's see, should I shoot it down? With the admin powers that I've been gifted. Let's see. Yeah, I'm going to. I'm gonna summon in some ammunition. Boom. Let's go. Where is this? There it is. This is for shooting my bases in the early game, blowing me up with napalm missiles. Let's see, that's really loud. Let me just double check that. A little loud. That should help though. Yeah, it should help a little bit. There we go. Oh, what, you've never seen a man fly before? Get used to it, motherfucker. Too hot, yeah, I know. I know I'm too hot. You motherfuckers can't handle me. Yo, Felix, if you want gear, you can come get this heli crash, but it might... Oh, looks like it's crashing in the power plant. You'll need radiation suits. Let's see. I'm going this way. See where the homie at? Where the homie at? Oh, he's still on his base. Okay. Boom. I don't know if you can you shoot? And keep blowing up? Damn, no you cannot. Sick. Instead of Buckaroo Bonsai's Buckaroo's shooting range. So this is where we enter. Need to figure out where I'm going to put my power generator actually right now. This is the shop front. And here's where you get assigned your shooting range, which there's only really 2. You know, I've actually never seen that movie, Felix. I know what it is, and I've like seen little bits and pieces here and there, but I've never actually sat down and watched it. Isn't he like so the way I've had it explained to me is he's like a not time traveler, but like it's like a space sci-fi thing, isn't it? I have no idea what it is. Someone tried to explain it to me once, like a while ago, but I can't really remember. I thought they said it was like Doctor Who, American Doctor Who or something, I think is what they said, but I might be mixing up memories. Oh, I need armor door. Let's do armor door. Oh, whoa, like metaphysics shit. Just fucking magic or something. That's pretty cool. Dang, I got a bunch of stuff I'm just gonna build a chest, and I don't need a flat. There's 2 flashlights. Yeah, that's like the one thing I did know is Christopher Lloyd was in it. There's another someone. I think there's another person in there that I remember that was he told me it was famous. Let's see. What? Items. That's where it is. I was trying to remember where the fuck the chests were. Alright, for right now, I'll do chest right here. Alright, I got rid of that, so we'll just and here, let's see what these lights. Every other should be good, yeah. Oh, that's too high. It's more like there. Oh yeah, 2 is perfect. Boom. Oh, that's too high again. Motherfucker. My OCD will not allow me to do that. Well, I don't have actual OCD, but particular about shit, I guess. Let's see. I need a cord. Then I already got a test generator, so let's figure out where we're gonna put the power sources. Up here actually might be a good. I'm gonna need to get another night vision goggles or get this shit on quick. Alright, so now we're gonna need a couple splitters. Some branches. I'm gonna go, first one is gonna be so we've got this one going in. here. This one going in here. And then this guy going here. Okay, I do have him already on. That's good. All right. Oh dang, that's not as easy as I thought it'd be. Okay, so one of these branches is going to be for our lights. Or, you know, we actually might want to use the full 100 for the lights. Do I already have switches? No. So that's got 100 going to this switch. So we got 100 here, which means we've got the power. All right, ceiling lights. Let's do one here. One here. One there. See what that looks like. Power in, pass through. Power in, pass through. There we go. That's actually pretty dark, so I'm gonna get some simple lights up in here. Nice, there we go. That's much better. Dang, there we go. I don't have windows on these. I might want windows on those. There you go. How's the base building going on your end? This fucking crumble cookie is huge. Nice. Yeah, if I wasn't playing my own music right now through a stream, I'd probably hook up a boombox in this place. I'll probably do that last. But I actually like the stations in this game, I gotta say. Like, there's a good amount of them that are actually pretty good. which I was super surprised about. I thought it'd be more like the Sun's radio, which they're not bad at all. But these radios are like real radio stations. Yeah, I was super surprised with this game. Super surprised. Right. Go here, and then boom. That was probably too far down. Yeah, that was too far down. Oh, there we go. That's how I slow the movement down. I was like, why am I moving so fast? Alright, actually, before I do that, let's take these off. Yeah, I figured there'd be dark spots. Okay, I need at least one simple light on that end and one on that end, probably. There we go, one there. No? Why don't you want to let me? Whoa. Must be the way that roof tile is shaped or some shit. What can I put on this guy? Not stable enough. Oh, I wonder if, let's see. This is something I've been wondering. I'm not super knowledgeable about all the stuff in this game. Oh, I can't put that there. The light's gonna be in the way. I can move the light though. But I'm curious if that's what that's the reason for that. 72. It doesn't seem like it's too bad. I wonder if I can flip this one around then. There we go. Pass through empty, so we're gonna go. Yeah, it's a little better. Oh, and the sun's coming up, that helps too. I think it looks coming out to look pretty dope. It's almost like a Bass Pro Shop. Right, if you come inside here, you got this first shooting range. Got a little bit of the rock formation coming through. I need to put some more of these guys so I can put some higher up targets. So that's shooting range 1. That's the short shooting range, so like pistol, shotgun. And then this is range 2, the rifle range. Shoot. And then, oop. Let's see, is there did I make a third one? Here. Oh yeah, it's like the little, it's a pistol one. Where do? Are you talking about my shooting ranges or something else? Oh, I think that's another thing that's bought. Felix, I'll make you one. I'll put it in the thing so you can hang them up wherever you want, and I'll make you a couple different kinds. Just for a second while I'm here, I'm gonna... Oh, I can't put it in that one. Here, I'll drop them on the ground. Oh, I need to get these out of my inventory so I can actually have room. That would help. Okay, and you said you want weapons holders. I think that's in items. Yeah. Let's do 2 of those. 2 of those. And where's the other one? Where's the other one at? This guy. I think it was this one. No. That's not, you didn't mess up. Usually you want to try and get your cords along the walls so they're not in it, just like floating through the space, but it doesn't matter. I mean, it really doesn't matter at all. You didn't mess anything up. One of the things I like to do though when I am wiring things. But now where do you... Well, luckily it's actually pretty easy. Let's see. Where did you... Oh, you don't need, I think, let's see. Toggle play. Power on. Yeah, you don't need that one. And then this one. You can go like this, and you can easily go boom here, and then so if you hold shift when you have this on the wall and you're like getting ready to build it, you put it next to the other splitter, you hold shift and it'll snap it in place so you can actually get it like this, so they're all like right next to each other. But I accidentally put that one upside down. Hold on. 4 reverse shift boom. And then you can go here. And then your boombox, I think it only needs a little bit. So if we take one of these guys, from this splitter up here, and then down into your okay, yeah, it still works. Awesome. Awesome. Alright, here's your signs. And these work just like the lights, because they have lights on them that need power, so you can run your pass-throughs through them just like normal lights. So they're pretty cool. So you won't want to connect them straight up to your power source. You want to go through your switch, which means you'll connect them to your lighting. So let's see. I think your pass-through is over here, so I can actually... Yeah, I'll be able to connect wherever you put this one. I can easily connect this light up to it. Man, I don't know if I'm going to be able to go back to playing the game normally after having admin powers for so long. The wiring, though, this shit is like my favorite part. I swear I'm like a train foamer, but for the wiring in this and the red powder in Minecraft, or whatever it's called, the red dust. That shit was fun too. So, since you got, is that where you want it? We can go. We basically grab the pass through, your empty pass through on the last light you wired. Oh, you can easily take it off. There you are. So we want to go this way. So we'll put this one. Then we'll go, so we can go like this. And just run this up, run this over, and down. And then now it's connected to your switch because you ran it through the light, your light sources. This is literally what I'm doing over at my shooting range right now. I'm doing all the lighting, figuring out where the hell I'm gonna put shit in my lighting or my shooting ranges. Oh, nice. And then I think, oops. I don't know if the tall one will fit anywhere in here. That rock might be blocking it. Kind of curious about the tall one. There's also different kinds of weapon racks you don't put on the wall. Here's another one you can use that I've never used. This guy. Like, you can put it right next to your doors. So, right here. So this is a vertical one. Do you want this rug changed? I have a red rug with a skull on it. If you want to see what that looks like. Let's see. Do I still have a spray can? I do. Do still have a spray can. Let's see. The rugs, for whatever reason, are really hard to. There we go. How do you like that? Or do you want it changed back? Okay, cool. I don't think I can change your doors because they got code locks on them. I don't think I can change your chests either. Let's see. Oh shit! I can't. Okay, yeah, I can change the chests. What kind of stuff do you want for your chests? Do you want them labeled anything? Like I have guns, ammo, meds. So like I have these ones, right? So you can do one of these. Since you have sort of like the sheet metal look. I think those match pretty well. No labels? Oh, okay. So we can go... boom. Those ones don't have labels. If you don't like it, let me know. I'll change it to something else. Okay, cool. Nice. Let me see. I'm going to try and change your door. I wonder if... Oh, yeah. No, it won't let me. I have to enter the code. No worries. Whoa. A guest bed. Let's see. We've got your main place here. I honestly think the second floor in this area would be a good spot for a guest, because you're going to have probably like your work stuff down here, like your furnaces and stuff when you're smelting, probably down in here. So, and you'll want to protect your TC. You'll probably want to honeycomb the outside a little bit, and then put a door here, at least one. And then, let's see, what's this one? Oh, yeah, your workbench is up there. Nice. Oh, dang. What's the third floor look like? That's your hatch, so you actually don't want to go there. I actually would probably do it this side then. I'd probably put the guest bed by the second exit. And then you can fit all kinds of gun racks on this wall too. So you might want that to be your armory. Let's see. And you don't need a bed. You can do a sleeping bag for guests. But it depends on, like, who you're giving that spot to. Because you either have to set it to public or assign it to a specific person. And since I can fly around or whatever, I probably don't need it. Like maybe Mr. Bulge, my brother, or Hal Deer, or one of those guys. I wonder if Hal Deer's ever gonna join back on. I think I went and checked on his base, and his base was good for a few days, and then I put Decay off, so his base should still be good. I feel bad. I let Cynic's base degrade. I didn't think about it soon enough, and it disappeared. Should have fucking gone and checked, man. We caught it that one time, though. We caught it the first time, so we got it once at least. Let's see. Yeah. Time to break up a little bit more weed. Okay. Ooh. This might be a good spot for the guest bed, somewhere in here. It's got the view. Alright, I actually don't want to get shot at by the helicopter, so I'm going to go in here. Then I'm going to go over here. Should still be able to hear the music. I'm going to check on my phonesies real quick. There we go, that should be better. I'll be right back. How's the music coming through? Hope it's tasteful. Alrighty then. Alright. Got some daylight, so let's not waste it. Alright, alright. This is lit up in here. I like how that looks. I like how this looks. Let's start this first shooting range. So how many lights is that? 1, 2, 3. So that's 5. So electrical. Only got 4 of the 5. Boom. Yo, what up, Tex? Just building a shooting range at the moment. Oh, let me... That's better. Then there's gonna be a target right on that one. Okay, so we'll see how that looks. Might have to change this. Ooh, this looks weird now that they've switched. Oh, should be about there. That's actually a little high. It is a little high. Just like me, I am little high right now. Hopefully soon I will be big high. Alright, so let's get this. Let's go this way or to this one. Here. Here. Whoa, whoa. No right click, please. Oh dang, here's where the autism comes in. This shit is so fun. This is where the real game is for me. Just doing wiring. Fuck shooting people or finding scrap, and it's just this. This is all I need. Just like foamers only need their trains. I only need video game wiring. I should get my brother, who's a real electrician, to like rate my fucking wiring jobs. And then that's a different path, so I'm actually just gonna go straight down from the top on this one, I think. Or no, we're gonna go like this. Still different, but still kind of clean. This may be the nice... I should become an electrician. My brother is an electrician. He wants me to... He has wanted me to do it before. I don't know if he would want me to do what he does or work for the people he works for right this moment or whatever, but I don't know. I kind of thought about it a couple times, to be honest. I don't think real electrician work is like this though, so it's a little bit different. And you die from real electrician work if you make a mistake. People get fucked up on that job. Dude, the videos that I've seen, I'm pretty sure my brother's the ones who send me some of them, but there's like crazy ones I've seen on Twitter too, where like people are pushing like, I don't know what it was, some kind of like movable scaffolding or something, and it touched one of the, like a wire, and everyone who was moving the scaffolding just fucking dropped, and one guy was like still holding it and he started smoking. I might be conflating two videos there, but still, I've seen that shit, and it's just makes me not want to do that job. I mean, every job's got its risk though. I work in a kitchen. I've seen people put their hand in a fryer because they're just dumb. This chick, not where I'm working right now, this is actually at a McDonald's, but this chick dropped her cell phone in the fryer, and she actually reached in like for a split second to grab it. She melted the glove on her hand and, you know, got bad burns. Yeah, commercial electrician, yeah, it's... Yeah, that and welding, and out here AC units are real big because of the heat. Not money like that, but still pretty good money. Yeah, trade would be better than what I'm in right now. I mean, I'm in food, which is like a career if you do it right, but yeah, I don't know, man. Some of the stuff that's going on in the industry at some places, and like the way the economy was going and the way places were expanding and just expanding and expanding, yeah, it makes me nervous. I felt like I had job security, but now I don't know. Dang, this looks clean though. 480 volts. Whoa. Yeah, I don't even know what like the voltage and stuff is for like the levels for what's deadly and not. All right. Let's start placing some targets. And these are going to take some... Yeah. Yeah, it's pretty good money. Everyone out here likes doing... Well, not likes doing the job, but they like having that job. Because they like the benefits and the pay and everything's really good. Alright, let's see. Where am I going to put all these targets at? Okay, so that is facing. We're going to want one kind of behind cover, so we'll go this first one. Let's see. Here, if you're here, I still want to be able to hit it, so right here should be good. Yeah, perfect. I know a real shooting range would not have a light anywhere near a target like that, because that's just asking to get shot. But speaking of, dude, one of the first times me and my buddy went into an indoor range, because out here we have usury, and we just go out to the desert because we're so close. Like, we don't really need to go to indoor shooting ranges in the city, but we went to one of the ones, and my buddy Ray, he kept shooting the fucking, like, the ceiling, and then I don't know how he was shooting the ceiling, but he was, and then he was shooting the clips or whatever that held the shooting mat, but not the ones that held the paper, the ones that held like the thing together or whatever, and like they basically kicked us out. It's pretty funny. I mean, I was embarrassed at the time, but now thinking back, because it wasn't me shooting, but it was just like, what are you doing, bro? Stop. But to be fair, I'm not super good with pistols either, so I can't really talk shit or anything. I'm good with rifles, and that's about it. I can't really skeet shoot to save my life either. I mean, I haven't really done it that much though, too. So if I did it more, I might be able to figure it out. So at least one more target. Let's try and get two more. Put some... Oh, barricades might be a good way to... Yeah, barricades. Alright, so there's barricades here. Let's get a couple of those, see what that looks like. What else could we use for, like... we could build low walls. That would work. Like a wooden spike barricade might be kind of funny. Ooh, some sandbags would be dope. They'd be thematically on point, so let's get a few of those. So 4. Let's yeah, let's see if we can get 5 targets at the end here. 2 behind cover, and then those 2 raised, or 3 raised ones. Or I should probably move those closer up, actually, so there's not just like a blank spot in the middle of the... Oh, can you not? Dang, I gotta use my fucking kill command. My admin fucking... Oh, what's that spell called from Harry Potter? The kill spell. Wasn't a big enough Harry Potter fan, can't remember. Ooh. Oh, nice. You can actually shoot the 1911? Hell yeah. I've actually never fired one, I don't think. Yeah, to my knowledge, I'm pretty sure I've never fired a 1911. I have a Garand, you know, so I have one of those, one of the weapons from that kit from back then. But, oh, nice. You too, Felix? Yeah, I don't have a 1911. To be completely honest with the 1911s, just because I've never taken them apart and I'm putting them back together, like field stripped or cleaned them or anything, the that process just kind of intimidate me, just because I've grown up with like simple Rugers and like uh, revolvers, and then eventually they had these like the polymer strikers that just basically come apart in two pieces and make it super easy. So I've been kind of intimidated by 1911, to be honest. Nice guns though, historic fucking pieces, a piece of history right there. Let alone art too, a piece of art. Boom, one there. That should be good. Man, I need to figure out and remember the wiring to get these to pop back up, because it's actually not easy. I think it's actually kind of complicated for a video game. Let's see. Let's see what that looks like with the... Easy gun to clean and fire. Yeah, I would have to know. I'll have to look up some videos on it again just to see, because when I was looking up the videos that was when I was first purchasing my first handgun, so it was probably just intimidating to me at the time. But now that I've messed around and fucked around, like custom built some stuff with the AK, not like interior parts, but like I took all the dressing and stuff off myself when I first got it and all that shit. Oh yeah. So Hunter Z, I don't know what the pistol was. I had some dude, he was like an acquaintance through someone else, and I guess he was like some dude who did not so good things with them, so I'm glad this kind of happened. But he brought it over, and I guess, I don't know why people were telling people I knew shit about guns, because I knew like a little bit, not much. But it was not a 1911, it was some kind of little like it was a 38, I'm pretty sure. And it, what is the gun called? Like the James Bond gun, the PP7 or whatever. It kind of looked like a wannabe one of those, really a cheap version of that. Like, you know, wannabe version of that. Not in a replica or anything. I'm not talking about like a replica, but some kind of 38. And he's like, yeah, can you take this apart and show me how to clean it? I was like, I mean, I've never done it with that gun. I don't know. And he's like, oh man, but I can't do it myself. So let's just do it while we're here. You have tools. And I was like, okay. So I showed him what I did with my gun so he could start playing with that one. And he starts messing around with it. And I just hear like a ting, 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 ting. And something. So I'm guessing it was a spring somewhere, right? It had to be a spring, or the spring shot a pin or something out in my room. I was fucking like, yeah, I'm pretty sure you just fucked your gun up. But yeah, that was interesting. Interesting times. People just bringing random people over to my house. Oh. Yeah, I like my AK. You can't really do much with it unless you're like a fucking blacksmith. But yeah, all like the dressing and stuff is fun to play with. And then I might be getting a fucking... This is kind of crazy, but my brother offered me a gun for my magic cards, or like a grip of my magic cards. And so I might get a Smith & Wesson 500 mag for magic cards, which is pretty dope. Let's see. Now we gotta start lighting this one. This is my little maintenance hallway. Let's get some doors on there. Go armored doors since it's a shooting range. Oh, you know what? I gotta turn those around. Open. I think it needs to be this way, inward. What up, Scarlet? This way. Caution, open door slowly. Keep out. Yeah, there we go. Perfect. Yeah, if you're coming out, definitely want to caution. Okay, inward. And then do the same thing. Oh, the 500 mag. Yeah, I know. I know it's not a gun I'm going to be shooting very often. I'm just gonna stock up on a little bit of ammo for it, and my brother's gonna take me shooting with it, so I won't have to buy that. Oh, you want to know what's you think that's expensive ammo? You know what my brother's getting? So this shit is ridiculous. Won two raffles. The first one is a 10 millimeter Ruger, I believe. I don't think it was. It's like a 10 millimeter Ruger with like the body stocks and stuff built onto it, so it looks like a rifle. And then. Or it's kitted into a rifle or whatever. And then he won a fucking FNP 90. It's got the, I can't remember the length of the barrel. It's got the long barrel on it. He's gonna try and get the tax stamp and everything for fucking. Ugh. And then yeah, he's getting a big guy. So that'll be fun. We're gonna go to the range here next month, and I'm gonna get to play some really big toys. So. But the rifle he's getting, I think the rounds for it are $50 for one round or some shit like that. I'm gonna go look that up real quick. Kind of curious. Clickety click click click. Let's see if it's a 50 cal. 10 round box. Is right. I think I'm reading that right. Yeah, 10 round box is $80. So it's $8 a round. Okay, so that's actually not as bad as I thought. Right? Am I reading that right? 250. Nice. That's actually not as bad. I thought it was like $50 a round for this thing. Still, that's very expensive. I don't want to be buying too much of that fucking ammo. $80 for 10 bullets. All right. Just close this out and go back to OBS. Yeah, I'm excited to shoot that thing though. 50 cal rifle. Ooh, I've always wanted to. And then he's P90. I never thought I'd get to shoot one of those. I'm gonna feel like I'm in fucking James Bond. Was it GoldenEye, the GoldenEye game? Oh. I think that's the first game I played that had that gun. And I fell in love with like the weird design. And then what show was that it was in? I think it was Stargate. And I was fucking like, oh my god, there's the gun. Let's see. Oh, I need an armored door. I thought that was an armored door, but that is a gun holder. Open inward, no, open inward, boom. Four. Whoa, what do you mean sci-fi? So, sci-fi, was shit happening when I was flying around looking at my bases. All the stuff on the roof was gone, so like all of the... Oh, a 357 Rhino. I actually didn't know what revolver that was. I didn't pay attention. But yeah, no, I was flying around looking at my bases that I built, and all of the... Oh wait, I don't think Sci-Fi can hear me actually, because he's not in the Discord. I'm gonna have to type this to him. I'm gonna mute my mic so you don't hear me fucking typing up a storm. There we go. Yeah, that shit sucks, Felix, about our tugboat. We had this tugboat and fucking we got it all lost your shit. Dang. I want to go fucking fly over to... He's down there, so let's go that way. Just to see what the damage is, because I've been flying around my map, or the map looking at my bases, and all the shit on the roof, like the windmills and the spotlights all got destroyed. So I wonder if the lightning storms do that, because there's been a lot of lightning storms recently, so I'm kind of curious. Oh, there goes my phone. I should probably turn that off. I caught a Pokemon. Let's see. Flying, flying, flying. Man, being an admin is something else. Let's see, did Ruckus's shit get to fucking destroyed already too? Yeah, it's like fucking all gone. Dude. Oh no, okay, so it isn't degrading anymore, but... Yeah, so this is what's happened to the bases. I'm gonna clip this and send it to Raptor. So Ruckus, or I'm guessing this was Ruckus's house. He had a base here or whatever, and I checked it one night, came back the next day after a bunch of storms, and this is what it looks like. Fucking like everything's gone. F off. And this is my, oh, that's my gun shop and garage. Where is... Oh, here it is. Here, I'll upgrade this to... Let's see. Yeah, I don't know what happened to the bases. Like, just up the hill, Ruckus, this is all fucking gone. Oh shit, is he not even here? There's a boar. Let's see. So... Yeah, dude, I'm not sure what happened to the bases. It's fucking weird. It happened to all mine too. All the shit on the roof got destroyed.
Was it probably like an update, you think?
Maybe. I don't know if like
and
this.
also cabinets are missing.
Wait, really?
Yeah. You guys didn't check to see if your cabinets were still there?
Oh shit. Holy fuck.
Might want to go check that real quick.
Yeah, I'm gonna go look. You mean what? Well, you mean the tool cupboards where you store all your shit, right?
Yeah.
Okay, shit. Yeah, I'll be right back. Other side. Yeah, I'm gonna have to figure out what's going on with all this. Oh, whoa, weird. Does that still pick up my voice? No. It does not. Hmm. I wonder if I just can't go back in. I wonder if... Oh, I think hitting the invoice game chat may have fucked something up. With Discord. I'll have to pay attention to that. Okay, so let's go... Where is the closest place I've built that has a tool cupboard? Oh, the prison. Or no, the fight club. Yeah. This place is probably the funnest, like the place I'm most excited about that I built. I want people to use this at some point. So now that I know how I'm going to build it everywhere, I need to get that thing so I can actually save like the blueprint and copy and paste it into different wipes. Excuse me. Hell yeah. Yeah, sorry. This is where Tex was getting fucking gunned down the other day because I forgot to... This turd over here, this fucker right here, I forgot to turn him off of attack mode, and then I couldn't figure out which other one was killing him, and I guess it was this guy up here. This one's still on attack mode, but it's not facing the walkway, but this one is, and it was like just in range. Fucking gunned you down. I put your stuff somewhere in here. I think it's this one. Yeah, it's that one. This bed. Whoa. This is the fight club. It's a gambling floor, blackjack, slots, poker. Me and Felix were playing poker last night. And this is the fucking arena where you hit the Dropbox brawl. You basically go into a locked cage. 2 people enter, stand on either side here, and then these drop boxes. While the fight's getting ready to commence, everyone can go to these vending machines or drop whatever they have on them. But they can go and buy weapons here and drop them in these drop boxes for people to grab in the fight. So, yeah, I'm excited to see how that works if it ever happens. Alright, let's see. This guy is still here. And I don't think it's taking resources. Ooh, it might actually be taking resources still. Oh, no, I don't think so. Well, actually, there's still 500 in here. Yeah, okay. Wait. 562. I'll have to remember, because if this is gone... Whoops. Yeah, okay, well, whatever. If that's gone, then something's fucking wonky. Let's tell sci-fi. Yeah, I wonder if you can take it off. See, I might be able to take it off. I mean, I'm sure there would be a way to. Let's go check on the prison real quick. Then I'll go back to the shooting range, just because I am kind of curious about, because the lightning destroyed a bunch of shit over here by my prison and my base that's over here. So I wonder if there's just like a bad storm here and then on the southern end of the map. Yeah, there's no more spotlights. Wait, what? There's one spotlight. Yeah, that's crazy, dude. Everything here, all these towers had spotlights on them. Here. And then just fucking they all disappeared. So I'm kind of curious what happened. I was trying to look into Reddit posts and stuff, but... Alright. Let's see, so the prison. Oh, whoa. Whoa. Raptor's room, sir. Still vacant. I see. Look at mine. Mine's all decked out. I got 2 barbecues, 3 fridges. Look at this shit. All decked out. Nice clean storage. I know you can get like a shit ton on there if you want, but sometimes I think it doesn't look very nice. But I do have it in this other spots. Why am I? Oh, I don't need to open this. I can just fly through the fucking ground. Like here. Oh, yeah. All kinds of storage. Meds. Still need to stock all this shit. I don't think we ever will. I was just fucking seeing how I could build and what I could build. Pretty sure wipe will knock everything out before we get any use out of it. Yeah, cell block 1. Prison block. For unruly players, if that ever should be an issue. Yeah, this game's fun, man. Building shit in it is retarded fun. Alright, so everything there seems to be good. Where's the TC actually? Here, TC. Going deep. Yeah. Alright, so that's not doing shit either, I don't think. Someone hit up the... No, alright then, alright. Okay, so the prison's good. Let's go back to the shooting range. Oh shit. Wait, it's by the power plant. I should probably put a bag down so I know where the fuck this place is so I don't keep losing it. That's gotta be it, yep. Oh. This is the next one I need to work on. Or actually, I should probably do this main room and then move. Yeah, I should probably go into the main room, work my way over there. I think my empty pass-through is here. Nice, 71. Yeah, I got plenty of power. I am going to smoke a bow. One sec. I will be right back. Alright, alright. Laundry has been achieved, and now I'm just loading a bowl, and I'll be right back. Alright, alright, alright. Turns out the homie needs a hookup, so that's where we're going. I can use Johnny as a teleporting station, so that'll be nice. Oh, I can actually just teleport to sci-fi too. What am I doing? What am I doing? Oh yeah, yeah. It's crazy. The freaking the windmill's gone from on top of this one too. It has to be lightning. Let's upgrade it a little here. Let's go with resources. Was it sheet metal that he had? Oh, I might not. I don't have. Huh.
Is there any like damage on the roof on the garage at all?
Yeah, the on the roof of the garage, the windmill and everything got destroyed that I had up there for power. So it did get fucked up too. All my windmills basically got destroyed on all my bases, so that's why I'm thinking it's lightning. That doesn't explain why your roof got hit though.
Well, mine's made of wood, so it's probably like less durable material.
Oh, true. So when it hit it, yeah, okay, that makes sense.
Yeah,
Whoa.
it caught on fire more than likely and just left it open for it to strike the cabinet.
I'll hook you up with a nice little furnace with a skin on it. Since he's got the gong, I'm gonna go ahead and hit him with the snake. That one's already painted. I don't want to change that. This one, I wonder if I can change the skin. Oh, I can. Now he's got a custom like readout. Hell yeah. All right, so one furnace there. Let's give him another furnace since the storm has been really fucking with people's bases. Should we go with a legacy furnace? Since he's got one of the other ones. Just to see what that looks like.
Does any of Raptor's stuff still intact? Or does he not have a base?
So Raptor has a base. Last I checked on it, he didn't have anything outside for power. So his stuff was all good. He just has like sheet metal roofing that's flat, so it didn't seem like anything was destroyed on it. I had solar panels too. They got fucked up.
Lightning must have struck them and fried them.
There, I gave you some baller furnaces. Anything else you needed?
Okay. The windmill and the fucking
Oh yeah,
garage.
good point. Good
That's
point.
on.
Go here. Resources, wood, boom. Then we're gonna go. Is there like a switch somewhere? Are they gonna slowly all click on? Well, it looks like the battery or the windmill is working. Okay, so the outside lights are working. Why aren't the inside lights working? Huh. Not sure what light that's going to. Oh, up here. Hmm. Yeah, there's no way. Hmm. one of these must be missing an N. Boom, boom, boom. Is this where the connection got destroyed? Yeah, so where was this going?
Hey Woodrow, I just noticed something.
Huh.
There's still a hole in the roof.
Your roof, your roof?
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks like the pieces don't connect. I was gonna try and figure that out. Oh. Here's the connection. That's where it broke. Alright, that's back. Okay, let's do this one now. Let's see, let's see. We want it all to be the same material so it'll match. So this must be armored. Let's see if that's that's what it is. Yep, okay, that's why it was all wonky. They're all different materials. So let's just do this. This will make it so lightning can't break your shit anymore. But that's what's going on. Still have to figure out if that's actually what's going on. Here. Here. Yeah, I think it's a lot better. I heard a Discord boop. Oh, what up, Felix? I'm just over here helping Sci-Fi fix his place up because I guess that lightning fucked his shit up a little bit, so just over here trying to help out. How's your shit going? Over there on the other end of the world. Oh, Sci-Fi. Also, before I leave, I built a gun shop in a place where you can just pick up cars if you want, and repair them there if you need to. I mean, you already have a garage, so you don't need the car thing, but there's vending machines that sell ammo and guns for a pretty good price. Good weapons, too. Whoa.
Where's it at?
Here, real quick, let me see. Let me go up to the sky real quick. Alright, so let's see what this place is called, right? Let's, so, W23, X23, W23. Oh, wow, Scarlett's got problems with their new gaming computer. Damn. I hope it's not. I mean, it probably sounds like it's worse than a settings issue. I'll just say hopefully. Yeah, that sucks, Scarlett. I don't know if you're still in my chat or whatever, but that sucks that you're having problems with your computer. Oh yeah, it is. Okay. Looking like bad power supply maybe. Okay. Yeah, my mind didn't go there. My mind went to like settings issue because I was just reading. I think it was a Reddit post or something where people like a chat board. So I was trying to figure out the lightning damage thing, like windmills disappearing and shit. And someone was talking about like crash settings, like the settings that they had, the default settings or whatever, were making their shit crash. So I thought maybe it might be that. And I don't know much about it, so I have to follow shit online or have a friend help me usually. Yeah, drivers and settings issues is where my mind went, but power supply, yeah, definitely. Oh my god, my phone just turned YouTube on. Holy shit, what the fuck? I checked that like a while ago. Why did it turn back on? Cool. All right. Yeah, man. I hope it's not bad RAM. Let's see, what would be the cheapest one? Bad drivers would be the cheapest one. Let's hope it's that one. That does suck though. Like when you get something like that and it turns out to be like something's wrong with it. It's like, fuck, you spend all this money and you just want it to work, you know? That sucks. Yeah, I really didn't think that this game would be so demanding, man. But it really does, like, it fucking grips your goddamn computer. Let's look and see what the server memory is at right now. 4,400. So yeah, it just keeps going up. That must be based on just how long it's been running. Because I think when you reset it, if you reset the server, it doesn't like take away all the buildings. If you wipe the server, it takes away everything. But both of them like reset the memory from what it looked like when I was looking at the stuff. But I'm not exactly sure how that all works. I'm just an admin. I'm not an owner. Let's see. Let's go. Turn this down. Just tab it. Alright. Alrighty then. Alright, let's figure out where the fuck I'm going instead of just flying in circles because I'm stoned. teleport to Johnny so I can work on the shooting range. Oh, did the name actually change? Oh no, I just spelled teleport wrong. Everything's gonna load in. Boop, 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 boop. There we go. There we go. Yeah, if at any time you wanted me to like spray paint anything different or anything like that, I could put up wallpaper too. I could drop like a bunch of wallpaper in your stash if you want to get rid of the stone look on the walls. And just have it on the floor and the ceiling, you know? My dumb ass spent a bunch of money on shit I really shouldn't have. I just get excited with building and crafting games. It's like continuing my Legos obsession. $16. Oh dang. Yeah, adding another 16 would definitely help, but that is weird with like with the Discord stuff randomly. Yeah, that's interesting. That almost does sound like a driver thing, or power supply too. Yeah, I see why. I see why those are your options. I mean, and I don't know a whole lot about computers though. I'm just trying to go off of what I've heard from my friends in the past. And then what Felix had to deal with this game was similar in terms of like just the RAM. There wasn't enough RAM. There's a airdrop coming in. Let's see. Let's see. Oh, what up, Scarlett?
Hey, Ashley, I dropped in here if you said I could. I was talking to Dana, so. Yeah, I don't know what's up with the computers. Kind of pissing me off.
Yeah, I don't blame you. That pissed me off too.
Yeah, I mean, it was on sale and all, and the parts themselves, from what my husband told me and his, him looking at it, he actually has built my daughter's gaming on the computer. No problems, posted, everything's worked fine. And just because he didn't have time to build this one and it was a good deal on Walmart and all the parts were supposed to be good. And then, like I said, I don't know, we're probably just gonna take it back.
Hmm. Yeah, if you have the, if you just bought it and stuff, might as well. That always sucks though, getting something like that and you just want it to work. It's like you don't want more chores.
You say, cause mostly it would just first it would shut down and restart, and then we started getting blue screen messages. We thought it was like, okay, well, we fixed some things. We had a lot of updates going on, all that kind of stuff. And then we thought we fixed it because we changed out the power supply cord, and it was running fine all day. We did, what is it, the heaven benchmarks and stuff like that, trying to stress it, and it ran fine all the rest of the day. I didn't have any problems until after I streamed, and towards the end of the stream I got like this other weird funky error, and I was like, I've never had that one before yet, so I looked it up. Felix looked it up too. Oh my god.
Huh.
Bitch. Fun. I will get to play Rust at some point. Because I played it today, actually, and I played it on just one of the official servers, and it was fun, I was getting there. I liked the spot I landed in. I had a lot of goodies. Nobody hardly like nobody around me.
Oh, nice.
Fucking sweet. I had everything at my disposal pretty much. Some bitch.
Did you happen to see the game that me and Risey jumped into that first time? It was like the exact opposite of that.
No, I jumped into one like that actually yesterday too. Before that one, and it was fun yesterday because like the dude, as soon as I spawned, there was another dude. He was naked with a stone, and I'm like trying not to pay him no mind. I'm like, dude, we both have a stone. I don't want to play this game right now. Can we just like not bother each other? He's like, what are you running from? I'm like, seriously? And then he kills me, revives me, but he takes my stone first, so he can kill me without the stone. It's like, whatever, dude. I just ready to restart. I start again. It's fine.
Yeah. Yeah, there's a lot of just like murking in the beginning of this game, I find. It's been a fun learning curve though.
Yeah.
Let's see. I need electrical pieces. It's been fun having a server though, like Raptor server, to just kind of like chill and build some stuff. People hop in every now and then, and it's just kind of giving me a lot of time to get that, like, scratch that itch of building, so that when I hop into official, I can actually build like real honeycombed bases, so I don't get like fucking raided. Oh.
I know, dude. Like, the stuff you could do with this game is so fucking wild. Like, I see why people get into this, and that's why I'm irritated because I honestly was really excited about playing and hanging out and stuff because I liked it. Just even playing on the official servers, yeah, it, you know, it pisses you off after a couple restarts, but once you kind of, I was getting somewhere. It's like, goddamn, I fucking almost was able to make a gun. I just had to get the was it like the workbench or whatever, and I was.
Oh, you're on the scrap grind.
I was like, some bitch. Like, I had all the parts. I just, yeah, I had to, I guess, either workbench or something like that. It said I didn't have that part unlocked. I'm like, alright, well.
Yep.
We'll get there.
The workbench is the part that it always like is like the next what is it? The next ceiling benchmark or whatever. Getting those next workbenches so you can get the better gear and shit. It's a scrap grind for sure. Especially when you're getting murked. You're trying to depot shit, get it back to your base, but you just keep getting picked up by roof campers and shit. So it's a struggle for sure.
It's beautiful. Like, I was by like where was I? I was by like a ferry or something, but there was nobody around. There was plenty of wood, stone, scrap. It had like the car lift. It had all kinds of vehicles. It had the scrap metal things. So I was just sitting there scrapping shit. And I was like, okay, this is working out pretty good. Until I decided to go plunge down inside of the building, and I found some cave dwellers. But you know what? I almost killed one. But there was 3 of them, and they had guns, and all I had was like the machine.
Yep.
It didn't
Yep.
work out as well as planned.
Those fucking guns, man. And they shoot really well. They have very good accuracy in this game.
I found out.
Yeah.
You know, I tried. It's like, well, hell, might as well.
You know, the combat's fun in this game, I think. Like, I like fucking around and like trying to kill people with bow and arrows and shit, and then working your way to like a nail gun, and then the shotgun to the pipe shotgun or something, and then yeah, it's a fun multiplayer game. Let's see. Need more lights, I think. Yeah. Oh. Yeah, I need more practice building like real Rust bases though, because I've been playing this game like Minecraft ever since I got it, which is not how you're supposed to play it. It's just too fun.
No, actually, watching your streams and seeing some of the stuff you were posting, I was like, holy shit, can you do all? Because I mean, I've heard of Rust, but I never really like checked out any videos on it until I've seen you guys play it. I was like, holy shit. I'm like, what the hell are we doing on the forest?
Yeah.
And I'm like, damn it, I can't play. My computer sucks. It's like, some bitch.
Yeah, I know that feeling, man. For a long time, I had just like shitty laptops, and like I could never play any game but like Heroes of the Storm, and like shitty little games. And then when I had the opportunity to get this thing, I was like, yeah, I'm just gonna get it because I can't really build rigs. I always have to have people help me or build it for me or whatever. So I was like, I'm just gonna buy an out of the box one and hope, you know, it works or whatever. And then it sucks that you had the opposite experience, man. It really does.
it could just be the luck of the draw with the parts, and I
Mhm.
just happened to get the bad shake.
Yeah, you just
Which
happen to
sucks,
grab a
like I
lemon.
said, the shit was on sale too. I was like, God damn it.
Oh no.
I think it's still on sale. 'Cause I think we caught it, you know, one of them quick sales. A bit.
What where did you get it if you don't mind me asking?
Oh, we got it at Walmart.
Oh, Walmart, okay.
We looked around like Walmart. It was just under thousands, but before tax. But I think it was like marked at like 1,200 or something like that. And then they had
Okay.
like 1,200. And they had like 900 and something. So we paid like 1,100 altogether.
Oh yeah. That's actually not bad. Hopefully it's something simple that you can fix and you don't have to go through like the hassle of returning it and shit. Well, but if it's not a simple fix, yeah, just you bought it recently, so just get a new one or whatever.
Yeah, it's pretty much where my husband's at with it, because at this point, the amount of stuff he's gonna have to do to try to figure it out, I don't think he wants to go through, and it
Oh,
shouldn't
yeah.
have to be that difficult. So,
Yeah,
I
it
don't
shouldn't
blame
be.
him.
Especially if you just bought it. Like maybe after a couple years, but oh,
Well,
let's
and
see.
even when we started it, like when I first we loaded up the computer after we got it set up, you could tell like they never turned the computer on or
Oh.
did anything to it, because like I said, this thing's got 3 fans in the front, 1 in the back, and 2 at the top with a water cooling system for the top 2 fans. And the fans were at full capacity, like they were just running.
Hmm.
And it wasn't like a quick go in and you just fix it. It was like something my husband had to go in during the start, where your computer first loads up. You know, you have to press like F2 or something to get to your BIOS,
Mhm.
and like go in and change some shit in there. And I was like, luckily my husband knew enough about computers to know kind of that, or what that is, or how to find it. What in the hell would a kid or parent do if they got this thing? Their parents would never, they would just assume the fans are supposed to be running like that. They would never know to go in there and fix that. And then
Yeah.
that's gonna cause overheating and shit.
Yep. Something's overclocking the computer somewhere.
And it was really, it was a settings thing in the BIOS. He just had to change like this little code thing, and then it allowed you to go in there and change, like, you can go in and actually set it to where they, the fans themselves or whatever, it does the check on it, so it knows when to turn them on, instead of where it was like just running it. I don't know, it was weird.
Hmm.
So yeah, it's been a
Oh.
fun process the last 2 days. I learned
Um.
stuff. I mean, I didn't learn a lot, but I learned a little bit. I learned where my graphics card is. I learned about it. Oh yeah, alright. I
What
feel like I'm smart when I see names and stuff, but I don't know what they mean.
Oh yeah, no, the terminology and stuff with the computers and I fucking get all that shit confused, and when I try to talk to one of my friends, Sai, about it, I'm pretty sure they think I'm like completely retarded, because I say the wrong shit all the time when it comes to the terminology and stuff. What I think it was called like Demonologist or something. Have you been playing that one, that game?
Yeah, I was playing with Felix and Rozzy and Katie. That's fun. I have surpassed well, I don't know if I've surpassed Felix, but I have reached level 2. I've learned how to use all the tools, and I've got money now. Exercise Ghost. Got maps open. I'm in business. I know
Oh,
what I'm doing
nice. Are you like so I don't know much about the game. Are you like ghost hunters or something? Is that what the game is?
now. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Essentially, you go there, you kind of identify the ghost, and then it gives you like little objectives you have to complete after you identify it. And actually, you can complete the objectives whether you identified the right ghost or not. You just kind of have to, like, it gives you an evidence list, and you go with your tools and kind of mark the evidence, and then it kind of narrows down the list of ghosts, and you pick the one you think it is. You complete the objectives, and then you can exercise the ghost, and you get all the money.
Damn, that actually sounds kind of fun. Yeah, yeah, because Risey sent it to me. I just haven't installed it yet.
That's fun. I did talk to a ghost today. He did threaten to kill me. I didn't do anything. I mean, I walked in the house. He did not appreciate me. He chased me down. And he was like a little baby demon. Like, legit,
Fuck.
like a little baby with horns running at me. I was like, well, this is interesting.
Huh. So it's like not just ghosts. There's like actual demons and shit then too.
Oh yeah, like one of them is one of the things on the list is a demon. It's got like the Jinn, the Onri, it's all kinds of fun things to hunt and things that like to hunt you as well.
Oh, nice. So it actually kind of reminds me of like Supernatural a little bit.
Yeah, a little bit. You get the car too at the end. You get it.
Hell yeah.
It's pretty fun. It's creepy. I definitely think it's got more jump scares than like Phasmophobia. It gives you a little bit more interaction, but it's pretty much the same as Phasmophobia with some minor differences. But it got me a couple times even when I played today because I'm not used to the little girl being outside the house. So I'm walking up and I just walk by this little couch and all you hear is this laughter. And I'm like, okay, hello to you too. Thank you for the welcome.
What up, Henry James? Oh. Yeah, those games they do get me. I'm not gonna lie. Like there was a game way back in the day. It wasn't really like a jump scare game. I mean, it had a few in it, I believe, but it was just like just a creepy game. I don't know if you remember like the Resident Evil, like the early Resident Evil games. It was kind of like an early Resident Evil or Dino Crisis, but it was in space. What was the name of it? It was Run Like Hell. It was pretty cool, but I remember like watching my friend play that, and because I didn't have like control of the controller, I felt like a weird anxiety watching him play it, and like the jump scares would get me because I wasn't in control. I remember that made it worse. Same thing with Resident Evil. My friend bought the game before I did, so I sat there and watched him play it for a long time, and then yeah, I like watching him play it. I remember being like, this is the first game that scared me, and then Clock Tower was another one. Clock Tower is actually pretty fucking terrifying. Those are all old games, though. At least now. Ugh. I think they were remaking Clock Tower, or they've been making them since that first one. But I haven't played any of the other ones.
So many games now, like
Yeah.
I like have people in my chat, or one guy in my chat today. He was like, "Oh, have you played this? Have you played this?" And I'm like, some I vaguely will, like I'll know, or some I vaguely have heard about. And then I'm like, man, I don't even think I've heard of that one. I'm like, holy shit. There's just, and especially now with like the just the openness of gaming. There's so much. But if you have Steam and you have something like Game Pass, you essentially can play for free. It's just almost, it feels endless to a degree now. Like, yeah, if you have really good games, you're gonna have to pay for it. But there's so much if you like, especially for young kids and stuff. Like they just want to have games and their parents buy that kind of stuff. Like it's endless. It feels like you just go through the list of games, and they're really not bad ones that are even on the free list.
And it's cool that you get the option to like download things free, and that they swap out and shit. And the indie games are awesome. There's some really cool indie games I'm waiting for that I've found on X or whatever, and I've just put them on my wish list. One of them just dropped, I think, yesterday. I have to go check it out and see if it's like a beta or something that I can like test play, or if it's actually like released, because I'm not sure. But they're cool. There's like a Zelda one that's coming out. It's like kind of like Zelda, and it's just dope indie games.
It is a massive amount of hours that can be spent gaming now. It's ridiculous, but it's awesome too. Like you don't have to worry about like, what am I gonna. It's more now. There's so much options that I'm like, God damn it, which one do I want to play?
Yeah.
I look through my list, like that would be fun to play. Or do that, and then about 30 minutes later, I'm like, damn it.
Yeah, you get that. What is it called? Like choice paralysis or something. I can't remember what the term's called, but there's like so many choices, it like paralyzes you.
Yeah.
Let's see. So I got that. How much power do I have left going through these lights? 64. Nice. Wait, what was that?
Looking good, man. I ain't gonna lie, y'all built quite a place here with all the things.
Thank you. Yeah, it's been fun, man. There's when people aren't. Oh, that's what broke. These must degrade. Yeah, they do. Interesting. Okay, so I can't use those. This one was cool because, like, you know, I live out here in the West Coast. I live in Arizona, so it's very like Adobe and Southwestern. So this having this skin was pretty cool. And then I was like, I'm gonna fucking see if I can build a shooting range. And then so there's like vending machines here. I'm gonna fill with guns and ammo that people can come buy, and then go inside to the shooting range and try them out.
Nice.
And then there's like a short range here for pistols and shotguns, and then you've got rifle range here for the really long ones. But I don't know. It's probably pointless because I think these servers are all gonna wipe before they ever get populated. So it's kind of pointless, but it is good practice.
It's still cool as shit though. Either way, it's still really cool
Yeah.
to see.
Bonsai Buckaroo's shooting range. Ooh. And then it's weird because like when I first hopped in and playing the game, and it's like, this is so fucking difficult. And then like I was given admin on this server, and like now it's like fucking everything's so easy. It's gonna be so hard to go
Yeah,
back.
Just fully Minecrafted it up now.
Oof.
And I remember when, like, cause my kid was playing Minecraft and stuff, and my dad watched her, and you know, he was like, he kind of got into it, and then we showed him how you can, you know, basically just sandbox, do whatever the fuck you want, you know, just do whatever, you know, you can just create. You don't have to even build it, basically, you know, you don't have to collect shit. And once he figured that out, oh my god, he just built for fucking days on that game. We showed him how the dynamite worked. That was fun for him for a while. And it sucked though, because I remember like he had built so much on this one save file, and then it was like it got corrupted or something, and it wouldn't let him open it back up.
Oh.
And he was so hard. He didn't play the game after that again. I was like, no, for a little bit. I was like, it's okay. We'll help you rebuild. But no, it was like massively. It done so much on this one save file.
Oh yeah, it sucks too when those things get corrupted in Minecraft, man. Because I remember my first one. I didn't realize that was an issue. Like, so, yeah, I had lost a few like that too. And you put like a shit ton of effort. Like, and in this one, I had made like all these caves underground and this big system that went to all my different bases. One was a farm, and one was like a place where like I had looked up these tutorials of how to capture like merchants. So I had like a merchant village, which was like my slave merchant village. And then like I just all this shit, and then that got like corrupted. Or something happened. I couldn't open the file anymore, and it just was like, fuck. The feeling is just like all those hours just fucking gone.
No, it sucks. So he was pretty heartbroken. I felt pretty bad for him. I was like, I know it sucks. It's okay though. I promise you can rebuild. It'll be better than before.
That's kind of what you have to tell yourself. You're like, I can do it better now. I can do it better now.
Right? Like I learned things. I know how things work better now, so it's fine. Now I'm waiting for what is it? I think it's called Judas. It's by like the guy that did BioShock.
Ooh.
And so I'm looking forward to that. I think it's supposed to be released this year. It was kind of interesting looking. I honestly, when I first saw the little trailer for it, I thought it was another BioShock. I was like, holy shit, we finally gonna get another BioShock. I was so excited. Then he was like, no, it's not really related to the world, but it's got such the vibe of the game, which I guess he kind of does with all of his games. But it was just like, I was like, oh, it's gonna be fun. And he's like, they're doing some new, it's kind of like a new gameplay in a sense, where like the story, like BioShock already had it where you kind of get two endings based off kind of what you do, but this is supposed to be even more than that. I don't remember how he described it, like Lego building blocks. So essentially every Lego building block is in the program, but depending on what you do, there's a massive amount of changes that could happen to like how you interact in the game. So as like you're going through and you're on essentially a spaceship that is like a cruise ship kind of deal, and you're traveling through, and it's called Judas because apparently you caused something to happen. You don't know what. You wake up to like the ship kind of fucked up and it's about to crash, and you're trying to like make it off the ship. they're the only like from the trailer, the only life that's left on there is technically like AI robots, but they're very real looking. They look like real humans. I don't want to say you befriend them, but they're there to help you or hurt you depending on the choices you make. So you kind of befriend one if you do their quest and help them, but the other two will start to like either get irritated with you or pissed off, so they're going to be kind of thwarting you. But whichever one you choose to help gives you advantages. And I forget what those are now, but it was like just little things, and then of course the story changes as you go. And they did something else too with the respawn. Like when you die, you respawn in like this medical center. So essentially, like on your arm, I want to say you have like a watch or a bracelet or something. I'm trying to remember, and it essentially has your DNA or your code in it, and you basically are being recloned when you respawn. And you get to change, I think, like attributes or some kind of aspects to your character, so that when you go back into battle, you might be able to do something different or be better at the battle. But I can't remember. It's been a minute since I watched like some of the people who were talking about it when they gave them like it wasn't like a beta release. It was just something they were giving to like streamers or something like that. The game, it wasn't even fully developed yet, and they were just testing it out. But it was really cool what I saw with the game. So Bioshock-like though. That's what I loved about it. You still get the powers in the hands. They're gonna be a little bit different. I'm totally excited about that one though.
Yeah, that sounds cool. I never actually played the BioShock games, but I've always liked like the art style and the art direction of those games. Very cool, very stylized.
Very favorite part of the game is probably just the way they did that sort of crazy, like 50s or 40s style. It was mixed with like tech and shit. It was fucking awesome. I love the propaganda everywhere in the fucking game. It's like uplifting yet, you know, propaganda still. There were smiling faces on there. They're telling you they do things, be a better person, sorta, in their own special way. You just take these little bottles of goodness and make yourself stronger.
Oh, that's right. That's right. Part of the game is like the society's like all drugged up. I totally forgot about that.
Yeah, they get on plasmas. It's fine. You just splice a little. Don't worry about it. It was like what? Because there was the first one, they're under the ocean, and essentially like basically all of the rich are down there to be able to do whatever they want, so they don't have to worry about government regulation. And it turned out real well for them. You know, they had like a crazy doctor dude that was doing plastic surgery, but when patients went in there like, oh, I want to be beautiful. Well, that's subjective. His idea of beauty was not what theirs was. He's like Dr. Frankenstein or some shit, like cutting people up all crazy and shit.
Yeah, that is insane. But that reminds me of like there's a character, I can't remember which Escape From it is. I think it's the first Escape, so Escape from New York. Where there's like the crazy, oh no, it's Escape from LA, the crazy surgeon. I think it's a plastic surgeon. I think that's the second one then. The bad one where he surfs and plays basketball. Ugh. But yeah, that's a cool cool character. I like that concept. There's also that episode of what is it? Twilight Zone, where they're like telling that beautiful girl she's ugly.
And they're all pigs. Like,
yeah.
Like pig faces and shit.
Yeah, that's always like a cool little twist on shit.
No, they had something like that in Batman too. I mean, I know they put it in the Gotham series. I want to say they had like a crazy doctor dude. Oh, they had so many in Gotham in that show. They went wild on that show. I don't even understand why they even let Batman be in the show as a kid when they just let all the villains run amok while he was like a teenager.
Yeah. That whole city is kind of just fucked. Batman, it was always kind of funny to me too. Yeah, with the Robin shit. It's like, yes, I'm gonna teach you how to protect yourself by taking you into like fucking serious harm. I mean, I guess that works. So this
He took
one.
him under his wing.
Yeah, I sometimes I wish that I had been into superheroes more as like a comic reader, a young comic reader, but really it was just like dinosaurs and aliens.
Yeah, I didn't get in the comic books either. I don't know. I guess because when we were coming up, we just had the TV, a little bit more access to us.
Hmm.
So I watched a lot more of the TV shows, like the cartoons and stuff, and then of course the movies. And that's most of my reference knowledge to superheroes.
Do. So,
And so
yeah,
if I actually read the comic books, I may not even like the superheroes that I like because I know they change shit and probably make them look better. Who knows? I don't know. But yeah, Batman was always my favorite. I like just watching superheroes, but yeah, you know, they all got their pros and cons, I guess.
hmm.
I
Yeah,
always
for
remember
sure.
Saturday morning cartoons, so I mean, everybody, you didn't watch X-Men on Saturday morning cartoons, you didn't have a childhood.
Yeah, for real. X-Men, Spider-Man, Batman, the Gargoyles, shit like that. Yeah. Fuck yeah.
Yes. Oh wait, I take it back. I did read a comic book once. It came in the mail from Disney, and it had Darkwing Duck and Aladdin in it. I did.
Oh, nice. It's a cool
remember
little
those coming in the
crossover.
mail.
I don't know if I ever got any of those in the mail. I remember seeing like the Darkwing Duck books and stuff. Like I think it was Bookman's. I think that's what the place. Yeah, Bookman's. It was like you go in and trade books or trade video games. Is like that's kind of like a swap shop or whatever.
Mhm.
And I always see like Darkwing Duck and shit in there, but I don't know if I ever saw that crossover. That's a cool one though.
Well, it was like a Disney. I don't know. I'm trying to remember. I don't think it was like a TV Guide thing. I think it was like an actual like Disney. I want to say comic book, but or just like a random book like Disney put out, and it had different little comics in it. Like it had Darkwing Duck in there. I remember seeing Aladdin in there. But they were like just little skits. Just like little couple pages for each one. And like, I want to say we got it like a random thing we got in the mail. Like you used to get like just random. I'm trying to remember because we used to get the ones for like the book clubs and stuff like that. And sometimes you get a book with it or stickers. And just that random
Yeah.
shit you get in the mail. Sometimes they're trying to get you to like subscribe to it and actually order them.
Yeah, that fucking sounds cool.
Or if it came out of the I take it back. If it came out of the cereal box, and then it was possible I read it.
Oh, okay, gotcha. For a second, I thought you were talking about like kind of like Scholastic stuff, almost. I don't know if you had
Yeah,
this.
it was kind of like that. But this was like something that was Disney based. It was literally just like Disney made comics of their cartoon shows, and it was like in a little book. It was like just a little magazine kind of thing. I
Did,
swear, I have to go to my parents' house. I know there's probably this book is probably somewhere in my parents' house, and I'll have to fucking find it because like they keep everything.
I think we had a Lion King one of those actually. Now that I think about it, I think I remember seeing that as a kid, like a Lion King comic book or just a Lion King book that was pretty thin and floppy.
Mhm.
What was the? Hold on. Shit, I can't remember. I had something on the tip of my tongue and I can't remember what it was so well. Does not matter. See, so there one, that one, that one. Oh shit, I missed one. Here. Yeah, this stuff is like has become a zen for me after work now. I just like come and build shit and relax.
Well, especially on this, like, 'cause there's no stress, like, and that you would normally feel in the game. when you
Yeah, I
try
know
to
it's
do
just
something.
It's literally not how Rust is played ever, unless you own your own server. But I've been watching like videos on YouTube, all these different custom servers, and there's some pretty interesting custom ones that are. There's some weird ones too, for sure, but there's some nice like ones with like zombies. They're like PVE, so it's like actually people kind of like ganging up against the zombies and stuff, which seems like they could be kind of fun. A couple other things too, like with custom. There's like custom rules and like game modes and shit. So that seems kind of cool. And then being an admin on here, I've been messing around with some of the things. I want to figure out how to do the can't remember what it's called. I think it's called like base paste or something. It's like a plugin you can use to copy and paste base. So like if I build something, I can actually take it from wipe to wipe, which would be dope.
I was saying, this game is massive for what you can do. And I'm so excited to play, but I'm also slightly, like, I could not do all this. I would be heartbroken, because I would know, like you said, this shit's gonna end up being destroyed, or it's gonna fuck it up, or it's gonna be a wipe, or whatever. I'm like, I could not, my heart wouldn't be able to handle it. It's hard, because I can't even, like, when I'm playing it now, I'm not, like, playing it as if, okay, I'm gonna build this massive ass space. I'm like, I'll play this so I can, like, scavenge my ass off somewhere and maybe have, like, a tiny little place to lay at, but I won't keep it, you know, like, I'm just continuing to scavenging away.
Yeah, I totally get that.
It's fine. I don't need a house. I don't have time for that. It's gonna get destroyed in, like, 2 seconds.
Yeah, basically. My first experience, not excluding the one where me and Risey were just getting hunted as nakeds on the beach for fucking 45 minutes.
Yeah.
But there was one I spawned into an official somewhere, and I was able to make like I think it was a 2x4, maybe even a 2x3, and I like kitted it out with stone walls, got a TC and a workshop down, went to bed, logged in, checked before work, everything was good. Logged out, came back from work, and I had been offline, and I was like, everything was fucked up. I was like, no. So yeah, it's heartbreaking for sure.
Especially on this one, because I didn't even realize it when I first started playing that you literally have to come back or your shit's gone. Like, you can't just leave. Like, it was like, what do you mean? Like, no, you leave, it's fine, right? Like, no. I was like, oh shit. Oh god.
Yeah,
And
that's
now
not how it
I
works.
see why people live in this game. I
Mhm.
totally understand now. I couldn't leave it either. How the hell could I have just spent, like, you know, I don't know, 20, 30 hours building and working my way up to this point just for it to be destroyed? No, I permanently live here now. It's fine.
Well, that's why clans do what they do. They have shifts where everyone takes care of like oh, you know what? I need a different gun. But they have like shifts, literally like work, where people are always on the clock. It's insane. I don't know if I care that much, but I mean, I get why people do.
Yeah, that's why I was like, no, this is an intense game. Like, I get it. Whether I'm up to that level or not for gaming, but I get, like, that is some intense gaming. Because that's serious. Like, and then, like, some of them, they wipe the server, every couple weeks and stuff. So it's like...
A week. There's ones that are every week.
Holy shit.
Yeah, I couldn't do that. Nice. It works. I guess I don't have to wire these. I thought I had to wire these for them to pop back up, but maybe there was an update or something. Because before, I would like shoot them and they just stayed down. That's kind of cool.
Nice.
Let's see. How do you zoom in and out? Oh, okay. It's the number. Okay. Page up and page down. Nice. Uh-oh. Johnny needs help. Let's see. Teleport. Oh, it's because you need heavy metal. Boom. Here we go. You must have put down like an armored door or something that does, or upgraded something to armor. But yeah, you're covered. I've gotten addicted to the skins in this game, Scarlet, and it's a problem. It's a serious
Like,
problem.
customize
Yeah,
so all
when
the
I
cool
was
suits you wear.
yeah, so in The Sims, I was really bad with that when The Sims first came out. Like, I'm pretty sure it was the first version, or maybe it was like the second or third or whatever. But there was like all these custom, like skins and outfits and all this shit. And I begged my mom to get me like all the expansions for it and shit.
Mhm.
It's
Yeah.
it was a problem, serious problem.
Customize some shit, man. I actually love that kind of stuff though too. Like I would spend forever on Sims, like just getting the character made up. It's like, ooh, I like this. Can I just try this?
Mhm.
See what else we got.
I used to just build fucking blocks and blocks and blocks of houses and people, and then I'd be like, well, I built these houses. Obviously, someone has to live in them, so I'd like build families to live in them. And then like my dumbass, because I kind of like a writer. I'm kind of like a writer. I mean, I'm a writer in nature. Like, so everything I see, I kind of turn into a story or whatever. So like with The Sims, it got bad. I was just like fucking basically Brady bunching, like, and then I'd get bored, so I'd start making like this guy's gonna be the serial killer. So I'd bring people over to that person's house and then like lock them in a room with fireworks and have them burn themselves, or like have them.
Way to play, man. We used to make
Yeah.
them die at the pool all the time.
Oh yeah, the pool. Take out the ladder. Yep.
I don't know what
Good times.
happened.
I don't either. I don't know. They just
I don't know what happened. They don't know how to get out the pool. It's tragic.
it's fucking funny, man. Or sometimes they'll
They
just
haunt you the fucking ghost and you go over there, you're crying at the urn and shit.
yep, yep, yeah. And then doesn't a Grim in one of them? I think it's the later ones or whatever. The Grim Reaper will like come by and fucking haunt you
Yeah.
and shit. Yeah.
Fuck with you and shit, yeah. Fuck.
That reminds
But
me
get
of
the hell out of here. You can actually talk to him, I think, and hang out with him and shit.
oh, dope. That's
Yeah,
funny.
cool as fuck. I think now they got like mermaids and all kinds of stuff.
Oh, I'm sure it's fucking crazy now.
They got like vampire pack or something. The only reason I know this because my kid played Sims, or I think she still does on it, but she was getting all like the expansions and stuff.
I stopped playing, like, I think it was around the time when they either just released like the jobs thing where you could like actually have a job and like go to work and stuff and make money, or at least it was like an expansion to that or something, and they had like more jobs. And I remember being like, oh fuck yeah.
Oh, that
You
was
could be like a
wild,
DJ.
'cause you could be like an actor and stuff.
Yep.
And you actually go on like set and have to like go through like a whole process of shit to get paid.
Yep. That's around the time I quit, I think. Somewhere in those years.
Mm-hmm.
But just spending way too much money.
It was fun, but at the same time, it would piss me off because if you were an actor and you got famous, like you couldn't go out anywhere because people would like come up to you and stuff. And it would cause your character distress because they were like tired of people like bothering, hassling them and stuff.
Yeah.
Or they would get to where they're like, oh, I only like refined food now, so you can only make like really nice shit, or they would like not. And I'm like, God dang it. Like their traits would change because of their job and shit. And I'm like,
That's fucking funny.
shit to it. Damn.
I actually didn't know about that. That must have been like a updated version or whatever, because I don't remember that, but that is fucking hilarious. Like they become snobby and shit.
Mm-hmm. I'm like, alright then. Become like secluded and shit. And I'm like, damn, because they're like, I can't go anywhere. Everybody's like taking pictures of me and shit. Like it's like paparazzi and shit. No, that game is pretty good. Oh, Civilization, the new one's coming out. I know me and my husband are waiting on that. I saw one of the trailers for it today. I was checking it out.
Civilization. That's the one that's kind of like a RTS, like a real-time strategy, right? And you go through the ages, or am I okay? I think they had that installed in the school computers because we used to always install. Well, someone would always install that one, and I would always install Worms. I don't know if it was Worms Armageddon, but it was like one of the Worms game. We'd always play that shit at school. It was always Civilization and Worms. Whoa.
Yeah, I don't know what I can't remember what they're adding anything like significantly new to this one. I think it's supposed to be just harder in general. Of course, they're changing a few things, but I don't trying to remember because I know me and my husband were talking about it. We were saying it didn't seem like this one was gonna be tech because I was more interested in seeing what they were gonna add to the tech tree. Because the last civilization was already, in my opinion, so far high tech with what they were giving you to work with. And I was like, man, what in the hell are they going to give us next? But I think it's more just like the government and maybe I think the AI and stuff are like, you know, the what you're playing against is supposed to be a little bit harder, a little bit smarter. So they're going to make it to where it's like I think at certain difficulty level in the last one, the AIs or the computer's not necessarily playing better, they're just giving it more advantages, like it starts with an extra worker or something like that, or a troop or something, to give you a disadvantage, as opposed to it just being able to outplay you. So I think they were supposed to change that a little bit, but I don't know, we'll see. I like it. I like to sit there and take over. I usually go, you know, for domination when I play, but because it's fun. You want to dominate.
Oh yeah. Dominate me.
No, well, that's usually the one I have the hardest with too, because like getting religion's really easy to have, like, you know, dominant religion. It's really easy to kind of get the culture going if that's what you're going for victory. So science is easy. All those to me are easy to kind of maintain ahead of everybody and get the victory on, but you actually have domination over everybody and just fact that you're just out and out fucking kicking ass. A little more challenging.
For me, I didn't actually. So Civilization was on the school computers. Like I said, I put on Worms though, so I was mostly playing Worms. So for me, it was always. Did you play the game Good and Evil or something like that? It was one of those RTS games where you like go around and spread religion and stuff. You like supposedly playing like a god or something. I'll have to see if I can. Yeah, I'll see if I can look it up. It's pretty dope. And then there's another one. Oh, the Total War games, like Shogun Total War is my favorite one. But those Total War games are sick too, because you can like take the monks and shit and like religious disciples and send them into people's territories and like lower their morale for their armies and shit. It's like, dude, I loved that shit. So fun.
I loved when I got to the spies, man. I was fucking mean as shit. And I didn't care if they captured my spies either and killed them. I was mostly there to fuck their shit up and steal their tech or whatever I could, man. I didn't give a shit. I mean, start a war with me, I don't care. I'm still sending in my spies.
Mm-hmm. That's what they're for. Spies are supposed to. I mean, they're not supposed to die, but they're expendable for a reason.
Especially if they let them do all kinds of stuff as the game, like, each generation progresses or each new game. There's so much stuff now that little things. It's fun.
Here. There, and we'll go here. Yeah, I spend retarded amounts of time doing this. It's pretty funny. I spent, I think, like all this time building the what I called the Tarding Post dispensary. It's basically like a trading post and a cloth weed shop or whatever in the game. And then I realized, like, oh fuck, I'm flying to Texas for 5 days or whatever. Like, this is all gonna be gone. And so like I panicked and I looked up all this shit about the game and figured out, like, with the industrial equipment you can kind of like automate your boxes and stuff. So I just like stacked a shit ton of boxes with materials, and I kept checking my fucking boxes and shit because I hooked them up to my phone to where my phone would tell me like if it was running low. It's so fucking funny.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I would panic too. Like, how do people even go anywhere after they've gotten to a certain point in one of these servers? Like, I couldn't. I would be like, oh, yeah, I'm living here. I'm sleeping, and the game is still on while I'm sleeping. I'm at the computer sleeping on the desk. Like, you know, like I would.
Well,
I hear gunshots. I'm awake.
I know that WoW wasn't like a game like this where like if you were online, people would just like fucking take all your shit or whatever. But still, World of Warcraft for a little bit was like that with me, where I just like I lived there. I would sleep at my desk sometimes and like wake up and just start playing. It was so bad. Like, I understand what some people when they're like, yeah, I'm addicted to video games. This is World of Warcraft, like with Sims, it was just buying the updates. I didn't like play it like a fiend. But
Mhm.
with World of Warcraft, I played that shit like I was a crackhead. It was insane.
No, World of Warcraft's another one of the massive ones. I played it very briefly, um, but not at the start of it. I don't even remember like, where it was at when I played it. 'Cause my boyfriend at the time had gotten it, and he was like, "Hey, you can check it out." And I was like, I was good up until the point where I was exploring, and I went down inside the castle, and I touched something, and I ended up like in this, like I was still in the castle, but like I don't know where it was weird. I couldn't find my way back, and it was weird. And I was like, okay, well, I kind of fucked up because wherever I was at, I shouldn't have been, and there wasn't anything I could do there. But I couldn't make my way back to wherever the fuck I was originally. It's like I touched the orb and I like went into another alternate place or something. It was
Oh
weird.
shit.
I don't know what I did, but I knew at that point I'd fucked up. I was like, oh well.
Yep.
That's the end of that.
And
That was
which game was that one again? That was World of
That was-
Warcraft?
Yeah. I
Yeah.
don't even remember which like where in the game I was at as far as like which version or whatever.
Yeah, it's all good. I played that game a lot, and I never got past level 49 because what they called, well, at the time, I don't know if this is still kosher or whatnot, but they called it twink. Well, I twinked out. I just made like a person who all they did is they stayed at level 49 for the level cap for PvP, and then I just did PvP because I was obsessed with like the capture the flag, and there was, I think, one other I could play at level 49. I can't remember exactly what it is, like Warsong Gulch and one of the other ones anyway. And that's all I did. Like I just fucking got like the best gear I could for level 49 for PvP, and I had a blood elf rogue, and all I did is go around killing shadow priests because that was popular at the time, and I would just like silence them. I think I had 3 silences at the time when blood elves first came out. Rogue had one, blood elves had a racial one. I think they had two different silences when they first came out. That one was like a interrupt, and one was like an actual legit silence, if I'm remembering correctly. But I could be wrong. But anyway, they were nasty in PvP. They got nerfed hardcore, but at some point. But
Always.
same with, yeah, everything does. Rogues back in the day when you could stack cold-blooded and ambush and just kill one shot people. Good
Yeah,
times,
really
man.
nerfed that a little bit.
Good times.
I know. We're all heartbroken on Dana's campaign. We're all getting nerfed. We're getting nerfed real hard, and we're just like don't even know what to do with ourselves. Except we can't have power anymore. We had all the power. We have no power now. We minor powered. Won't be fun.
I'm glad I got out of WoW though, to be honest, because that was like that was a fucking real time sink. This one is too though. This is another game where I'm spending like a lot of time in it, which I didn't think it would be. Thanks, Raptor. No, I'm just kidding. I'm actually kind of happy because for the last like probably 8 years when I went back to college, ever since I went back to college, I haven't been able to play video games and like actually enjoy it. So this is kind of nice, to be honest. I've just been doing so many things that I felt like if I was playing video games, I was just wasting time, which technically I was. So I'm glad I got that feeling, or I'd have not gotten so much shit done. But I wouldn't have had my comic book.
Kind of games like, I mean, I know at some point if when the server really launches or whatever, and it may all go away. But even for now, like just what you've built and everything, it's like really cool to see it actually there.
Mhm.
You know.
Yeah, it is pretty dope. Like this is what I consider. So this is the western themed shooting range. It's like built around this big rock formation. So when you go in, this is what I call the Bass Pro Shop showroom. You have the 2 shooting ranges, so you have this giant rock formation here. I'd imagine if it was a real place, you'd have like a fish tank, you know what I mean, that was built out that was around it that you could like see into, like Bass Pro Shop.
Yeah. And the fucking boars are mean. Look, I know boars are mean in real life too, but
Oh,
that son of a bitch today
Yes.
tracked me down. And I, like
Yeah.
I said, it pissed me off. I was in a good spot. Nobody was around except a goddamn board. He was the most deadly thing there. Like I saw people in the distance. They didn't give a shit. They was way off. They could see the lights. They weren't concerned. That boar was.
Let's see. I wonder if Felix wants to try and duo a server with me. 'Cause I think today was wipe day. Right? Today was Thursday, which means that this server didn't wipe yet. So I wonder if since this is a vanilla private owned server, that he has to physically wipe it, which would be dope because then I could just keep building on it. But yeah, I'll have to check all that shit out. Let's see. Felix, if you can still hear me in the Discord, let me know if you wanna if you like that idea of like, because hopping into another server doesn't like fuck anything up on this one, so we could just like go try and duo and fuck up some people and raid on another server that actually is populated. Now that we kind of know the game a little bit. We were so far behind the learning curve that we kind of needed this.
Yeah, this game doesn't give you a lot of time to learn before you die.
No, it is not. Oh wait, why are these lights not working?
Uh-oh.
Hold on, let me fix this problem. Boom. Comes out here, goes over here. Yeah. Where's this one go? Nowhere? Oh, what the fuck? Do I have a... Oh. I was like, what the fuck? Alright. Boop. So 0 power. And then this one goes here. This one, power in is power in is empty. Oh, these must have got moved. Let's see. Pass through. Luckily, I'm super autistic and I really like doing this. The wiring is like, I don't know what it is about it. It really surprised me. I thought I was going to hate doing this because I was watching someone do it in the videos. I was like, this looks like it's tedious as fuck. Which, I mean, it is.
Yeah,
But-
I'm saying it does look very much so. I would have messed that up. I would get irritated just the fact that I was like, how the fuck is this supposed to hook up? I would have to watch like 20 videos.
Yeah, I did. And now that I can fly around, it's awesome because I can hook up the cords like inside these things and you can't see them.
Mm-hmm.
When you can see them, you got to be super clean or it starts to look really messy and it's like, yeah. And it annoys me because I'm like OCD.
You're not as good of a damn electrician as I thought. Fuck.
Yeah, right.
Wires running all over the damn place.
Okay, so this one here. We'll go here. 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 Boom. Let's see. I'm trying to remember where the broken one was. I think it was here somewhere.
Some person, hello. You just like connect things.
Oh, what up, some person? Connect things. Yeah, dude, actually, that's probably what it is. I was obsessed with Legos, Lincoln Logs,
Mhm.
like all that shit. It's probably what it is. There you go. There you go. All your stuff's connected now, Felix. And your pass through now, where if you want to connect more lights, the pass through you need to connect to is your gun rack. That's how you'll connect more lights. Oh shit! Actually, speak of the devil, there's more lights in here we can connect to. I did not see those. Yeah, I'm thinking about buying my own server, and then like, cause Raptor doesn't want me to, like, blow this one up too much.
Mm.
So I can't like drop it in, you know, Discords and stuff like I want to. But I want to get one and just like blow it up on Discords and see if I can get it like super populated. I feel like that'd be kind of cool. Cool. I'm surprised how popular this game is still.
Yeah, like when my husband told me how old it was, I was like, really? And sure enough, when I loaded up, there were so many servers.
Mm-hmm.
Damn.
Let's see, that should be all the lights, I believe. It looks like, yes. Nice. Yeah, so all your lights should be hooked up now. Yeah, it looks like it. Dang. Hella far. Boom. That was one of my favorite things to do in Battlefield. I would always like snipe the helicopters. I have a video of me doing it once, but I wish I had all of my videos. Shit was so fun. Did it recycle? Oh. Alright, now I need to figure out what guns should I sell here. That's a good... So we have a pistol range, a shotgun range, so we need at least a one pistol, one shotgun. And I don't want to do the shitty ones because this is supposed to be like a nice place, so let's do... Oh, excuse me. We'll do an AK. That'll be like the rifle. Not the long rifle, but just a rifle. Well, SKS. With a prototype 17. And then Python. And then this will be the rifle and pistol. And then... or is this just one? Oh, yeah, that's just a one count. I need 1,000 stack in there. Oh well. I'll fix that later. I just need to know what I need in here. Oh, sell pop-up targets? That'd be funny. Whoa. Let's see. This one will be shotguns. So M4. Spaz. Is there another... I don't think there's another good shotgun. I think those are the only two good ones. Yeah. And then what else do we have here? Ooh, let's do compound bow. And mounting bow. Oh, the legacy bow. Have you ever seen what like the old Rust looks like?
Oh, probably not unless I was just... I'm trying to think, 'cause I didn't watch too many videos on Rust. I watched a few to learn the basics. So they might... Probably not, honestly, if I'm really thinking.
Yeah, it looks completely different. I literally thought when I asked, like, oh, so this is a vanilla server. I didn't know what that meant. I was thinking like vanilla WoW. So I was like, oh, so this is like the original Rust. And then someone showed me the original Rust, and I was like, oh shit, that looks fucking weird. It's like so different.
Yeah, I didn't know it was vanilla mint either. I assumed it just meant kind of like normal, or for people who didn't want a lot of variety or craziness.
Yeah, like plain. Like, yeah, like plain ice cream, you know, that's what it was related to. Whoa.
And so I was like, okay, that's probably where I need to go for newbies. You know, we probably don't want anything too wild. We gotta get the basics. I go with vanilla, tutorial, USA, something, something, something.
Oh, oh, oh.
Because I played like the tutorial too. I was like, okay, well, know how to do that now. Good to go. Learn the rest as we go.
I did not get to play the tutorial.
Yeah, there was like a tutorial on one of those servers, and I was like, oh, okay, well that's how that shit works.
Well, there was a tutorial, but Risey skipped it, so I just skipped it so I could hop in. So I did like 5 minutes or whatever, the first couple things in it, and I'm like, okay, I gotta stop. Risey's getting murked.
It took me like 20 minutes to get through the tutorial. It was like in depth, but it taught me how to collect the food off the chickens and stuff. Because I was like, oh, okay, now I know.
Let's see. This one and bolt action. And then we'll sell scopes with this one. This is a variable, that's 8 zoom. We want a variable zoom scope. So we'll put those in this. And then this one's gonna be ammo. It's so stupid. So I'm into like tabletop gaming. So when I build stuff like this, I like pretend people are actually gonna use it in my head, even though I know like half the stuff I make no one's ever gonna touch. But I'm like, it's like playing House. It reminds me of like a little girl playing fucking like House or Tea Party.
It's well, it's for me. I mean, I'm playing D&D with Dana and them, so we're like trying to get like I get to have a ghost card at some point, like an actual on the table ghost card. I'm pretty fucking excited about that shit. That's so fun. Like I
A
never
ghost?
really played a lot of tabletop.
Ghost car?
Yeah, it's a ghost pirate cart. to
Oh,
sell
that's-
our, like
That's
stolen
sick.
wares. So like the cart will appear and disappear like a legend, so we don't get caught. And when we sell our counterfeit goods, nobody knows the heroes did it.
Nice.
These good guys. I have to wait a long time though, because damn it, when we had started the campaign at first, we were at level 10, so I was gonna like we were fixing to start that shit. I was like, oh hell yeah, we get to create this shit. It's gonna be fun. And then we had to restart the campaign, so it's gonna be a few levels before we get there, but that's okay. I will have my Ghost Pirate card, and we will have
That's-
all the booty that we want, all the monies. We could get all the treasure.
Nice. Oh yeah, that sounds fun. I love D&D. I just got done, like I was running a campaign called Dice Dames and Dudes with the Red Valkyrie crew and Luke's Death Metal Hero Luke. We just recently stopped it because life has gotten kind of crazy. We lost a player, this chick Raven.
Yeah.
So it's just like everyone's like, yeah, how about we just like focus on the gaming streams and figure out if we still want to do this later. I was like, yeah, I was getting burnt out because this is a season 3, so we had done 2 seasons already, and then before that I had done something called like Character Crux where there's 2 seasons of that. So I'm just like kind of over DMing, so I was already a forever DM, and but yeah, it's tabletop's fun, man. I love the exercise of your imagination. You're just like free to do whatever the fuck you want. It's nice.
And this is like really my first experience into tabletop gaming. Of course, like I used when I went to like the what was it, like the shops where they'd have the comic books and the tabletop games. The one that we had an arcade in the back, so I always like breezed past all that and went straight for the arcade. And so it is fun. I'm not gonna lie. It's a little bit of a learning curve, but it's fun. Just trying to figure out, like, because for me, it's not so much about the game dynamics that is hard, but like you said, the storytelling and knowing that, okay, this is a character. You're not just playing, like, a video game, and yeah, the character says the stuff, or you kind of don't have to think about it. You got to think about everything you're doing.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, if you actually want to get into your character, you got to really pay attention to like everything everyone's doing, the enemies, your teammates, and all the little cues you're getting from the DM, and then putting it together. It's fun, man. I really like it. What's your favorite class? Like, do you have a class that's your like go-to class, or do you like just kind of keeping it variety?
Legit, this is my first campaign.
Oh, gotcha. Okay. What are you playing right now
So
then?
we're restarting it. I'm a tiefling, and I'm playing a shaman cleric.
Okay, nice.
And my character's doing like this dream walker kind of stuff, so she's gonna be like tied to psychic things, like nightmares, dreams, different things like that.
Oh yeah. Yeah, that's sick.
But it just sucks because D&D doesn't have a lot in it. Well, we're doing 4th edition, so there's nothing really in there that's particularly like catered spell wise to like that kind of a character. So we're having to get a little creative, but
Homebrew,
which is what
yeah.
and we did that at the beginning of the campaign, and let's just say everybody may have gotten a little out of hand with what we were creating. Well, we were given these little special stones that if you found them, that you could create things with them, right? And depending on which one you had, you could create really good items. You could create little like spells and stuff. It's no big deal, but we just were real greedy.
It
And got out of
happens.
hand. And then motherfuckery happened, and we were like, you know what, we're just gonna start over. We're gonna start a lower level, and she's gonna make us work for everything a little bit harder now. Let's just say I may or may not have put Loft to sleep with a poppy flower arrow, which
Oh.
I should not have been able to do at level 10.
Yeah. But that happens in a lot of campaigns.
It happened. But you know what? The bitch was coming for me. I need to appreciate her ass and her dealings with my daddy. You know what? She got what she had coming to her.
Yep. That's exactly then good. That's what's needed. Loth gets owned a lot, so I'm sure she's used to getting rolled over. She's like, I'm supposed to be so powerful, but I keep getting rolled over by these idiots, because that's how the enemies always in my campaigns. Because like, you know how like everyone always plays, and they're always saying like retarded dick jokes half the time and stuff. So it's always fun to have like the enemy like think they're like this super badass, but they're like, how can I lose to these fuck? It's like the Scooby Doo thing. Like I would have gotten away for it if it wasn't for these retarded kids and this dog.
Right.
Oh. Oh no, I didn't mean to hit 1,000 of those. Oops. Oh well.
So yeah, I've had the crash course in D&D 4th edition. It has, like I said, it's a learning curve, but we're there.
Mhm.
We're in it.
Yeah, I heard that you know everyone hated 4E, so I never played that one. I played 5E and 3.5 mostly, and if we're talking just D&D, but 4th edition has some good things in it that I still actually use, even though I never played it. But I like heard about it and I tested it and I really liked it. So one of the things you probably know about it is the minion rule. Like I don't know if your DM talks about that. Maybe I shouldn't say anything, but it's basically like the weaker people, instead of like keeping all these tallies of all these like health pools, you just, some of them are minions, and then the minions, when they get hit, they just go away. It's not.
Yeah, we do that. Yeah.
Yeah,
like
okay.
lesser creatures. Usually one hit, she doesn't worry about his tally and damage.
Yep. Yeah. That rule helps save a lot of time in combat. No joke. And that's from 4th edition, but everyone talks shit about it. So I'm sure it's just like certain things rubbed people the wrong way. Like I heard one of the big complaints was that it was very MMO like, so it was very video gamey as opposed to tabletopy. So people didn't like that, but everyone has their own
Might be
taste.
why I like adapted to it so well, because to me,
Yeah.
it was like that was what I was able to think about. It's like, okay, I played Final Fantasy and Zelda and some of these other games, so I'm like, okay, played a little bit of World of Warcraft, you know what I'm saying? So I was like, I get the gist of the language as far as some of the basics, but you just gotta show me how to do the math. I got the math down, I'm good. But
Yeah,
no,
that can be intimidating.
yeah, that
Cool.
was. But luckily, like Dana's, she's a fucking awesome DM, because like for those of us, because I wasn't the only new player at the table. for a campaign that was starting at level 10, like intense campaign that she had. When she created some of the stuff for us or whatever, she actually helped us by giving us a breakdown. So like on my sheet for a particular spell or whatever, it would have like basically my numbers in there. Um, Minus maybe a few numbers that I needed added, or as you know my numbers increased, I needed to change them. But she gave me kind of the base of what I needed to add together to kind of help me memorize it until okay, now I know this is I know where these things are being pulled from now because it shows on there. Like she has it broken down where okay, wisdom versus this, and then you have to add your d20, you add this, and you add this. Like it's written out, and then the numbers are put on there as well. So you kind of it helped me kind of fast pace myself to like I can go through the sheet, I know what I'm looking at. I'm not trying to like million questions. Everything's on my sheet.
Mm-hmm.
The guy that helps us do our characters in our campaign, Jim, he loves to create the characters, so he's really good at like he's knowledgeable of the book and knows pretty much everything that's out there, you know, or at least knows where to find it, knows kind of the things that go together. So he was really good at creating. So that was a big help because I still would have probably a hard time creating the character just to go through all the steps that, from my understanding, what 4E offers you to create with a character. I heard a lot of people say that's one of the things they didn't like about 4th edition because it's just so much that I guess you can do or change or add. But
Very modular. Yeah.
But no, it's fun though. Like I'm into it now, and now that we've redoing it, we got some new people coming in, and they're kind of, you know, they're being their drow selves, so they're trying to be mean. But it's cool. It's cool because now they're gonna make me have to create other shit. It's fine. So we're supposed to be a happy family. Well, not a happy family, but a happy, cohesive team. I don't know how cohesive we are.
Gotcha. That happens too. There's a lot of times where like the paladin and the rogue will, you know, start fighting each other and shit.
Well, they make it personal when they say off with their head, and we hadn't even started the campaign yet.
Huh.
It's not my fault. I didn't do anything, and they just targeted me. So then, I don't know. They like to pick on me. So they make me. Then because they know I'm competitive. So
Oh,
then I'm
yeah,
like,
yeah.
I like wrote a whole fucking journal of shit today. I went over it one day. I was like, Dana, don't tell the boys, but I'm thinking about doing this. I'm like, I know we can't get the power yet because we gotta wait till like level 7, level 8. But just so you know, this is what I'm doing. Like, don't worry about it. It's fine. And if I can get this little charm from Loft to piss off the drow, that would be appreciated. I don't care what powers you give me, just as long as it fucks him over in some way in the end. And stop saying I have hooves for feet. He likes to pick, like,
Damn.
he likes to go after me because I'm a tiefling, so he's like, okay, well, let's say, well, you know, you got hooves, and you got a tail, and you got all this stuff. I'm like, shut up, I don't care. Shut up, leave me alone. But no,
That's funny. Yeah, my class was always the bard, and I don't play the bard like the horny bard that fucks everything. I mean, I think that's a funny stereotype, don't get me wrong, but the way I always play bards is like they're a sailor or some kind of like mercenary or something, and they have a long lost love that they've left somewhere that they like. They're just like a one person type of adventurer, so they just like all of their stuff is like to get back home or to make that person's life better. So like I'll send money back and try and keep them in the story somehow, because a lot of the times I like the DM to try and like use the backstory if they can. Sometimes it doesn't get used, which is fine, but it's cool when they can actually like work it in a way that fits the story and isn't like just shoved in.
And that's what we're trying to do with everybody. So like, whatever the backstory is, we're trying to tie everything in, and then whatever your backstory is kind of like the base of your quest, like your personal quest, and then we have like the main campaign kind of thing that's going on. So I get a dragon because I'm special like that, and that was how Dana actually kind of bribed me into playing. That I could end up with the dragon. I said, "Oh, you had me a dragon."
Yep, dragon bribes work every time.
I mean, it's gonna be like a dream dragon, but it's fine. It's a dragon nonetheless. I take what I can get. it comes from my nightmares, sorta, something like that.
Let's
It's
see real quick.
complicated. I had to fucking make my shit complicated.
Yeah, well, in D&D, it's really easy to get complicated really fast. Let's see, what did you mess up? You created a big rain collector, but I don't think I can place it. Oh, let's see. You can. You just gotta build a little spot out here. Let's see if I can hook you up. I think we can get the big guy. I think. Let's do. Here we go. Okay, it's not gonna let me. Well, that's not what I meant to do. So, Felix, if you come out to your roof, through that hatch, there is a little spot where you should be able to fit a large one. I believe. If not, we can always do. Wait, why can't I place it there? How are those other ones in terrain? That's not. That makes no sense to me. Shimon. I don't want it raised. Oh well. That's kind of annoying.
Just warning, computer may crash in a second. It's being weird.
No worries.
Yeah, 'cause I'm watching on YouTube. I was watching your stream, and then I went over because I saw Rozzy was live. I was gonna say hey in chat, and then like I popped up the screen, and then it's like it's not showing the video now. So, yeah.
Oh damn.
Yep, it's about to do it. It's being weird. Yep, and there it goes. Wait, nope. Firefox crash. Okay, well that's nice.
So if you come out here, oh, you could probably get the big rain collector up here. You just gotta build a little jump spot. So do a triangle foundation and do a triangle foundation like here. And then make it stone. Uh-oh. Dang, man. That does suck about Scarlett's computer.
Sorry, did it do something?
Oh, no, I thought I kicked you. I thought I kicked you.
It did. Well, sort of. Firefox was crashing, and then when I opened Firefox back up, it literally was like I had no more sound in Discord. Like I couldn't hear you guys or nothing.
Well, Discord's fucking been really fucky for me lately for like, I think it's been a week and a half ever since I got back from Texas. I feel like it's been like switching all my stuff. Everyone has this problem with it here and there, I guess, now. I've been talking to people about it, but yeah, it's been really weird for me lately.
Okay. I didn't crash, but alright, Firefox is back to work. I don't know what the hell. That was stressful. I'm trying to say, damn it. Like, I didn't do anything. God damn it, I just opened like two. I can usually run more than one stream and no problem. No, it's doing it again. It's trying to be weird. But then again, well, no, it could be because See, this is why stuff sucks, because I don't know if it's the computer or I forget too that, well, it shouldn't crash Firefox, so I know it crashed my YouTube browser, but, or whatever. I have ad blockers and script blockers too on, so I know that fucks with YouTube sometimes, and it'll like crash the tab, but usually it doesn't crash Firefox like that. Weird.
Can you place it up here, Felix? Let me get out of your way. I can't fly anymore, so. Yeah. At the parkour. Hardcore parkour. Hardcore parkours. I think you keep like walking off the roof. You can rotate things that you're putting down with R, so you don't have to like use the where you're standing. You can kind of move the mouse and rotate it with R, and it should help you put things down instead of trying to. I was doing that too when I first started walking and using your movement to try and place things. You can just use like the where you're looking and rotate. It helps a little bit. And then I actually have to go get a drink, and I'm gonna load another bowl. So I will be right back. Yeah, no worries. I appreciate you stopping in and talking with me. Oh yeah, let's get a fucking clan going. Later. And we are back. There's no way. Nice. That better be enough space. Not stable enough. It's foundation. How is it not stable enough? I don't understand. Dang, you might have to like put it on the ground and build a fence around it and then have a pump or something. This is crazy. What's the stability of this? 100% stable, not stable enough. Okay, buddy. Heard. Come on, come on. Come on, come on, come on. Come on, come on. Come on, give me that spot. Give me that spot. Damn, it really does not. You really can't place it there. Alright. Alright. So. Not stable enough. Maybe it must be because it's built on a rock. Maybe? Interesting. Yeah, you must have to place it on the ground like a furnace and shit, I guess. I think it means you need a yeah, you can use the small ones up top. But I think I'm guessing this big guy has to be used on the ground with like a water pump that pumps the water to your other spots. With the small guys you can use gravity, but with this guy it does not seem like you can do that. I'm gonna put this guy oh no, you have everything locked, so I'm gonna see where you're at. Where's the workbench at? I thought it was... Yeah, there it is. Oh dang, I can't find you, Felix. Oh wait, did you go up to the roof? Oh, internet. So for this, you got to make a hose. Where? I think it's in tools. And then you can take that hose and you can connect this guy to your tank down here. Dang. What the fuck? No, don't do that. Sorry, I was trying to patch a hole. It won't let me place it. Sometimes you can fandangle it. There. Yeah, there we go. Don't have any stone. I can change that. Boom. That'll increase the stability of stuff. And I think this little spout is the... Oh, here. That might help. And then so you can actually, so you have it connected there, you can now, if you have it in your hand still, and you can actually come inside and connect it. It should go through the roof. Emphasis on should go through the roof. I think the industrial piping is the only thing that doesn't do that. Yeah, my bad. I thought you would. I was gonna put a grate down, so I thought you could look through the grate, see the water barrel, and connect it. But you already had it connected, so that was unnecessary. Oh, yeah. Alright. Let's go check out what I've done on this bad boy. Well, I got most of the lighting done. I think I'm going to finish that off real quick. And then I'll probably call it a night for the stream. I wonder if Raptor's getting on. He said he was going to play today, but that's happened several times now where people say they're like, oh yeah, they're totally playing. And then it doesn't happen. Alright, alright. Connect the refrigerator. Refrigerator doesn't take power, which is weird. Same thing with the computer station. Computer station and power and refrigerator don't need power, which is like kind of retarded, but whatever. And food does spoil. I don't know how long it takes though. Oh shit. I just inhaled fucking spit. That hurt. Alrighty then. Okay, so we've got power. It was this back end, so we got, yep, here it is. Okay. Upgrade 2 doors. What do you mean by upgrade? Like upgrade them to from wood to something, or from? Oh, gotcha. So let's see. Yeah, it's because you have the lock on them. You have to unlock it, take the lock off, and then open the door and take the door off. Like it has to be. It's a process to remove doors. I'm also gonna drop your water thing while I'm here because I don't want to forget. Yeah, removing doors is like a fucking drawn out process if you put locks on them. And then when it's open like this, you should be able to hold E on it and it would just, you just pick it up. Yep, it worked. And then your door is right there on the ground. Alright, so do we need a door on this? Yeah, right here. And this one needs to open outward. Hmm. Boom. Oh, nope. Oh, there you go. All right. Almost done with this last little bit. Just got this one room to do. How do I want to do the lighting in this one? Ceiling lights, or do I want to light this rock formation? Yeah, that's what I want to do. Let's do a nice little... This probably look pretty cool. Go pass through, go, whoa, here. Yeah, oh yeah, it looks dope. I could put some like barrels and stuff in here. Right, that might look cool. Items. A couple barrels. What else might look kind of interesting? Snowman, bear rugs, bear head. I think you actually have to go find the bear though. I don't think it comes with the bear head. I think I have one spot. That's funny. Alright, let's do a bear rug on the wall here, and then we'll do a head next to it. Why'd they go kill a bear, though? And a couple... Oh, he can't place it because of the rocks right there. Oh, no. Okay, cool. I was gonna say. I like the way that looks. And then we can go wanted poster. Interesting. Let's try one of these out. What does this look like? I actually haven't seen this. Oh, they're like little. Oh, they're photos. That is funny. Oh, that is hilarious. Okay, we're gonna clear that. Oh, can you not take them off? Oh, okay, cool. I was like, no. We'll have to make a wanted poster wall. I like that. I like that a lot. And this room will be dark except for this nice backlit rock, and then go down in here. Alright, I think that's it for me. Thanks for stopping by, everybody who stopped by and chatted for a little bit. I'm gonna go ahead and log off. Have a good one, everybody.
Grab the stick and twist it! Look at that over there. Get your hand off my penis! Twist that dick! Twist the dude! Twist the stick! Oh, dick twist! This is the bloke who got me on the penis before. Why did you do this?